For the past 8 years, Guam EPA has been working under a federally monitored consent decree to upgrade the island's drinking and wastewater systems. Monday, the U.S. EPA hit the Guam Waterworks Authority with yet another fine for delays in fulfilling that decree. A fine of $65,000 for failure to complete the groundwater chlorination system, failing to finish the meter improvement program, and the Sinahanya water transmission line. CCU Chairman Simon Sanchez.
Some of the fines are our fault because we didn't achieve the compliance when we said we would. Some were beyond our control. Some we just disagree that we should be fined, like the meters. We think that's a silly fine. We're hitting the revenue figures even though only 2/3 of our meters are the new ones.
Among the ongoing requirements include EPA's insistence on secondary treatment, which the feds believe will become even more critical with the coming buildup. And Sanchez says that GWA, too, now agrees that because of the buildup, secondary treatment will be necessary.
U.S. EPA believes they will prevail and that we will still have to do this. But U.S. EPA also believes that the military buildup clearly forces the secondary treatment issue onto Guam. If there was any debate before, there's clearly no debate now. And so we both agree, U.S. EPA and GWA, that says when we talk about the wastewater facilities on a going forward basis, we need to take into account the issue of the buildup.
Okay, well, now that's interesting and new to me at least. You agree that secondary treatment is now necessary in light of the buildup?
Yes, there's a part that when volume is increased to a certain level, then you can't get a waiver from secondary treatment, which is what we've had all these years.
That's why in their joint quarterly report filed with the district court Tuesday, GWA and the U.S. EPA announced that they've struck a deal to renegotiate their settlement agreement to ensure that the settlement takes into account the requirements of the proposed buildup.
We're always optimistic that people working in good faith can develop something useful. The first step, we've accomplished a lot, and we've done a lot, and we're not in receivership. There's no discussions about receivership. If there was, they wouldn't be sending us proposed new agreements. They would just be doing it. And so we believe by working together with them, we have successfully protected our utility and moved it forward. But a lot of work remains to be done, and the best way to do it is to keep working with them.
Kevin Kerrigan, PNC News.